It was boredom at first sight. You could hardly call him bright. He is no one's Mr. Right. So what do I see in him? But then I'm not so ideal. I'm not gentle or genteel. So the question should be, what does he see in me?
What's that door?
Right, love, where do you want it?
Over here, please.
Over here.
Actually, no, I think over there.
Over there.
On the other hand, no, I think back there.
Here.
Yes, that's right.
Hold on. Are you sure now?
Yes, I think so.
Well, you can always give us a ring if you change your mind, can't you?
Well, it'll be okay there.
Right, do you know how to open it out?
I'll sort it, thanks.
Ted will show you if you like.
It's okay.
Wonderful on beds is Ted, aren't you?
Where do I sign?
Just here, look. Here you go. One sofa bed, one chair, one double bed. Right, thank you very much. And, listen, love. If you fancy it over there, give us a ring, eh?
Is that you, Milk? I've got some news. Don't shout. Oh, okay. It's about me job. You're on your own, aren't you? Yes. Good, because I don't particularly want old misery mush to... Malcolm!
He is out.
Is that him?
Misery mush.
Oh, it's just a joke, that.
Malcolm's gone to a concert with a friend. An old school friend.
Oh, right. Do you know when he'll be back?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll phone him back later and tell him what's happened.
You want another drink, love?
Yes, please. Doesn't start until 8.
No.
Do you go to many concerts?
Used to. Not so much these days. In fact, in the last 12 months, I've only been to, none. What about you?
Quite a few.
What with Terry?
Hardly. He's from Hemel Hempstead.
Oh, I forgot. Are you two still,
On and off. And you and
Oh, yeah, we're still, except, well, with her being in London.
having a good time?
No, well, I mean, she might be. Not that I wouldn't want her to. I mean, I would too if I was. Except I probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't mind if she does, if she wants to. After all, in a way, I am now. Not that it matters. Like they say, when the cat's away, it's sauce for the gander.
Quite.
I mean, I get down there once a month and she comes up here once a month.
So you miss each other?
Pardon?
Nothing.
Well, I miss each other. I mean, I miss her.
No, I meant you swap over and you... Oh, never mind, it was a joke.
Oh, a joke.
Perhaps not.
Brenda likes jokes.
I can see that.
Some of the things she says. Do you know what a name for you is?
I don't think I want to.
Super Rabbit. Play on Susan Roberts, you see.
Hilarious.
Oh, she wasn't being rude.
Of course not.
Well, perhaps a little bit.
Malcolm.
Oh, she's a hoot sometimes.
Malcolm, do you think we could just forget Brenda and Terry for the evening?
Oh, right, okay.
Finished, have you, son?
No, Harold.
All right. Hello, love. Don't see much of you these days.
Pardon?
And you died there too, eh?
That's full, Harold.
So it says. Sorry, love.
Let's go.
Yeah, love.
you think that's better?
Indubitably.
You don't think so?
Yes, I do. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. It's brilliant. In fact, I doubt there's a better looking room this side of Chatsworth.
Unless we move the table under the window and have the sideboard across here.
That's the way it was before.
Oh, yeah?
Pamela, leave it.
Oh, it's just that I feel we'd have more room with the sideboard across here. Do you not see what I mean? Look, if you just move it this way, I'll give you an idea.
If I move it that way, it'll give me a hernia. Look, Pam, leave it as it is, eh? Just for a year or two. Then if you find you don't like it, we'll start again.
Oh, well, you're probably right. Now, what about the bedroom?
Oh, now you're talking.
I'm talking about moving things round.
So am I.
In 5 minutes, a new series of the State of the Region. And now the top stories from Granada.
Malcolm, is that you?
Yes, I've got Susan.
Well, before you come through, will you get the rubber plunger thing from the garage? That sink's blocked again. It's taking hours to drain. The whole kitchen smells like a fish porter's armpit. Oh, hello.
This is Susan.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Stoneway.
How do you do? Malcolm, you should have warned me.
Oh, please, it's nice to see a room that's lived in.
Oh, yes. Well, that's certainly what we do here.
It's the living room.
And, oh, will you have a seat?
Thank you.
Did you have a nice time?
Lovely, thank you. Ravel.
Ravel? Oh, very nice. I mean, it's not surprising they won with music like that, is it?
One.
Torville and Dean.
Of course.
You know, would you like a chocolate?
Thank you. I'll not bother, thanks.
Are you sure? Oh, well, yes, you're right. We girls have to keep an eye on our figures, don't we?
This is what you wanted?
What? No. I mean, yes, but not now. Oh, men have no idea, have they, Susan?
None at all.
Well, what about some supper?
Oh, just a coffee, please.
I'll get it.
There's some biscuits in the top cupboard. I know. Oh, would you care for a scone?
Are they homemade?
Well, yes.
Lovely.
Oh, Martha!
Yeah, they'll last forever, won't it?
So. Oh, yeah? What are you doing here?
Could ask the same.
Oh, David's been moving things for me.
Oh, yeah? What, like the earth?
Furniture.
Of course, yeah.
So what do you think?
It's all right.
There's more to it than meets the eye.
Should we demonstrate?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, hang on a minute, you two. I don't think I'm ready for this. Look, I'll take a walk around the block and come back when you're feeling better.
Brenda, sit down. Right?
Right.
Good, eh?
Marvellous. Do you do card tricks as well?
Very comfy.
If you don't mind, I think I'll skip the next bit. You two enjoy yourselves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pamela!
Wait here.
Where's me bed?
Well, it was overcrowded with two. You could hardly stand up.
I don't come in here to stand up. I come in here to lie down.
Yeah, well, you're in London.
Oh, am I?
Most of the time. You're only back the odd weekend, so...
So?
So when you are, you can...
Oh, you don't mean that. Oh, no chance.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Brenda, why all the fuss? That bed-settee's a sight more comfortable than your bunk on the houseboat you doss on.
I don't doss. And what's more, it doesn't matter if I spend my time in London sleeping in a barbed wire hammock. This is my home.
And I pay the rent.
Only because I let you.
Ladies, please.
Don't call me names.
Don't talk to him like that.
Pam, I'll ring you tomorrow.
Oh, David.
It's best I go.
Yeah, you go, you home wrecker.
I've told you not to talk to him like that.
Well, I'm away up the little wooden hill to Bedfordshire. Don't you two be late now.
But we won't.
Oh, I'm joking. You'll be as late as you like.
What's she on about?
Can't think.
I'll walk you around to your place.
There's no need, Malcolm. It's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's why.
What?
I mean, that's why I'd walk rather than get the bike out.
OK, we'll do these first.
Oh, can you get that?
Sure. Hello? Hello, Mel's 1892. Who is it, please?
Super Rabbit.
She's so nice, isn't she?
Beethoven's a he, Mother.
I meant Susan.
Oh, yeah, she's okay.
Works in accounts, you say? Good sign, that.
What do you mean?
The people who handle money, they're very dependable.
What, like bank robbers?
Don't be silly. He is silly, isn't he?
Why didn't you tell me Brenda had rung when I first got in?
Slipped my mind. Anyway, what difference could it have made?
Well, if I'd known she was ringing back, I wouldn't have let Susan answer the phone. Must try and explain to her. Trouble is, there's no phone where she lives.
Couldn't the warder take a message?
That is not funny.
You know, I can't understand you. Worrying about her when there's a lovely girl like Susan available.
Well, Susan's got a boyfriend, Terry.
Terry?
Yeah.
From?
Yeah.
Good heavens. But Susan's from Cheshire.
Doesn't matter much these days.
Seems not.
Could go down, I suppose.
Today, don't be ridiculous, it's 200 miles.
Well, I've got to do something.
But you can't even be sure it was her last night. Might just have been one of those phone calls.
I wonder what phone calls.
When they breathe.
No, it was her all right, I know it was. Although it's a long way to go if it wasn't. Could go and see Pam, I suppose, and get her to explain next time she's in touch.
Well, I must say, if you had to get involved with one of those sisters, it's pity it wasn't the older one. She does seem slightly more responsible. But it's a bit like choosing between two brands of corn plaster.
Are you sure it was her?
Well, she didn't actually say what's up, Doc, but it was her, all right. Yeah, it seems whilst Muggins here was sweating away in a cheapo shoe shop all day and a leaking DOS all night, Malcolm Skunk Stoneway's been playing hoppity-hoppity.
You know, I really didn't think he was like that. Mind, it's always a danger if you're working away.
Who's working?
What? Brenda, have you been...
Sacked, yeah.
Oh, no, what did you do?
Nothing.
Oh, well, there you go, then you do nothing, you're bound to get the push.
Did nothing wrong. I worked hard, kept me nose to the shoehorn, and bingo, the big Eve.
And you didn't upset anyone?
You don't believe me, do you? Listen, Pamela, I was as good as gold in that shop. Some of those customers had really sweaty feet and I didn't throw up once.
That's very good.
I didn't complain when the boss had us sweeping up till after 6, even though we were only paid till 5. And I didn't land in one when he squeezed past me in the stockroom 6 times too often.
You didn't like it, were you?
Get lost. It was like a cross between Bernard Manning and an octopus playing the Wurlitzer. No, good as gold I was, because I wanted to see what reason he'd give.
So you knew it was coming?
Well, that was the rumour. He'd taken on 2 YCS kids last month, and everyone reckoned that as soon as the summer trade started to fall away, he'd be looking for a reason to get shut to some of us full-timers.
So what did he get you on?
Nothing. Me and Alison were just sacked. See, Muggins here had missed the point. We'd only been working there 6 months, so we didn't even need a reason. It was like doing one lap of the National and getting shot to save on carrots. But he has got a sense of humour. He didn't tell us till Friday. And then he says, do either of you two know where the nearest job centre is? And when we said no, he said, well, you better find out for Monday. And laughed so much he fell off his high chair.
Oh, that's sick. How do fellas get like that, eh?
Oh, well, he's a self-made man. Or in his case, a self-made louse. 3 years ago, he had 2 stores on Camden Market. Now he's got a shop on the High Street. Give him 10 years, he'll be buying forests in Scotland and running a health service. I'm going for a nice long soak.
Bren, I'm awful sorry. I didn't realise.
Well, why should you?
Well, it does surprise me, though.
What?
That you just took it all.
Well, I had no choice, did I? Oh, but I did offer him a special bye-bye.
I thought so. Let's hear it. What did you do?
Well, I waited till after 6, till he'd all gone. And then I said if there was ever any chance of me job back, I'd be very grateful. I told him no hard feelings and offered him a goodbye kiss in the stockroom.
Imagine. And do you reckon he's still there?
I shouldn't think so. I rang the police later. I told him I'd just seen someone going into a certain shoe shop.
Oh, well, it's not really funny, is it?
No. But that's not all. What happened when I got home?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about the sleeping arrangements.
Oh, don't rush it. I still mean London. Home as in the QE2 of Camden Lock. I will tell you after.
Hello? Oh, David, look about last night. Oh, great. I'll have the coffee on. Bye. You're early.
Hello, Pamela.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
What do you want?
Can I have a word?
I could give you a few, none of them polite.
Spoken to Brenda, have you?
Well, of course.
Well, honestly, it wasn't that way at all. Although I can understand how it must have seemed that way. See, I can't explain to her. Ring again. I can't ring her, and she might ring you, and... Can I come in?
I think you'd better. Better keep hold of that. You might need it in a hurry.
Right. She rang you this morning, did she?
Brenda.
Yeah, well, I just thought... Well, it was a bit late to ring you last night after she rang us, me.
What?
Well, she wouldn't get much for 10p.
Pardon?
Before 1 o'clock.
Look, if you've got something to say...
Right. Well, you see, Pam, I wondered if the next time she rings you'd explain to her for me that things weren't the way they seemed, because we'd been to a concert, but she had a spare, you see, and Terry doesn't go because he's from... Well, you know, and I've been washing up and I didn't want to get Suds on the phone.
Malcolm.
I mean, I will write to her and explain, but I wanted to know straight away, you know.
Malcolm.
I mean, I could have gone down there, but it's 200, well, 400 counting coming back as well.
Malcolm, she's here.
And it's not the petrol, because the bike's very... Hey?
She's here.
Brenda!
She's in the back.
Oh, I'll wait.
I think that's probably best. She came home last night. Yours wasn't the only double cross she copped yesterday, though I think she'd best tell you that herself. Tea or coffee?
Yes, please. How long's she back for?
She hasn't said. Things were a bit fragile here last night. We've only just got round to the civilities ourselves.
New settee?
Yeah, it opens out.
Yes, I know the type. Very cunning.
What's the teas are?
Yeah, the way they fold out.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'll keep an eye on it.
Actually, I wanted my mother to get one of these when she redid the lounge, but she wouldn't. Do you mind if I,
No, feel free. What she doesn't bite, though.
It's ingenious the way they pull up and out in one action. Secret's in this bi-radial hinge at the side, you see. Then there's a spring attached to the eccentric nodal plane, which translates the upward pull into a sort of rotary action.
Malcolm.
And then the legs are positioned automatically by this hinged bracket with an offset pivot here. It's the same on the other side over there.
Malcolm, sit down.
Pardon?
Sit, Malcolm. You are in lumber, and this is no time to be lecturing me on stupid nodal flanges.
No, eccentric, not stupid. It means the hole isn't at the centre, you see.
Oh, Malcolm, shut up and listen. Brenda's very upset, and it's not just because of you and your friendly bunny rabbit. There's other things.
Hey?
She had a rough day yesterday. She took a lot of knocks, and she needs to be handled very gently.
Oh, she doesn't.
Brenda.
Nor does she need people talking about her behind her back.
Oh, hello.
Well, you better get in there fast. Your girlfriend's on the bed with some weirdo giving him practical lessons in handling women.
What are you doing?
I was just saying about this hinged bracket with the offset pivot.
Oh, Malcolm, shut up and listen.
85 pence, please, love.
Yeah, I'll get that.
All right.
An alpha bitter, please, Harold.
See, we dyed your hair again, eh, love? Dyed your hair. Looks nice.
Yeah, and have one yourself, Harold.
Oh, cheers, lad.
Hiya. Oh, look, Bren, I'm sorry.
What for?
Well, it wasn't the way it seemed. She had these
Look,
tickets.
you can go with who you like. There was no contract.
Well, she had this spare.
Tyre.
A ticket for the concert.
Did she scream?
Pardon?
At the concert?
Well, no, it wasn't that sort of a thing.
No, far too ladylike to have a good screech, Albert.
No, I mean, it wasn't a pop concert.
Oh?
It was at the Phil.
Oh, right. Not in my league, eh?
It's not league, it's just taste.
What, and I haven't got any?
Of course you have.
No way. Went out with you once, didn't I?
Still could if you wanted.
No chance.
We had a bad day yesterday.
Oh, you don't know the half.
Well, Pam's just told me about your job.
What, the one I haven't got?
Oh, look, don't worry, something will turn up. There's loads going on in London.
Some. You've got to have somewhere to stay.
Well, what's up with the boat?
It's sunk. With all me worldly goods.
What happened?
Someone stamped too hard on the toilet flush and the foot went through the bottom.
Yeah, I've had a bad day then.
Well, if they come any worse than that one, I'll end it all and come back as a pigeon. Get me own back on the lorry, yeah.
So you lost everything?
Well, I didn't have that much down there, but what I did have, I haven't got any more.
So does this mean you're back?
What about me back?
I mean, you're home.
Look, Malc, I've got no job, no bed. I've fallen out with my sister, been begged about by you, and now even Adel doesn't know who I am, so what do you think?
Welcome home.
Have I fallen in a spell? Does he drown me in Chanel? Is he vibrant? Is he out? So what do I see in him? Am I dazzled by his style? Has he made my life worthwhile? Does he melt me with his smile? Don't make me laugh.